man down. Time never reach for question and answer. Or is Effiong part of the team?
No.
Okay, so we are good to go.
Let's see.
Land of the rising sun, we love
Okay, so I'm not allowed this thing is sick.
beloved home, land of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is that for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. O fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be our flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed we'll pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scorn all might and wrong. O God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our moves
emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing, the glorious song, play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our prayers shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
We observe a minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and time starts now.
All right. Can you hear me?
May the souls of our heroes pass, rest in peace, while we continue to fight on to see that Biafra is fully liberated. Ise. What do you, Professor Choma?
Yeah, sorry, my mic kind of got delayed. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, Biafrans, and good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, the leaders of Biafra. We know that they are either locked up somewhere in Finland or in Nigeria, but we are not perturbed because we continue to move. And we must continue to fight for them until they regain their freedom, which will also mean the freedom of Biafra. We greet the APN, who is also busy. As we know, a lot of things are going on. Welcome to all of you, to Brigi cabinet members, the admins, the reps, all Brigi officials, and to all Biafrans watching. We welcome you all to today's program. As we all know, a lot is happening. Our Prime Minister would be in court tomorrow, the 5th of June, and also on the 6th of June. We've heard all of you. There's a lot of anxiety out there, with so many Biafrans trying to analyze the way the Prime Minister looked the last time. Some people felt he's abandoned. And we are here to tell you that the looks of the PM last time is the normal look. It sends a message. We are also here to tell you that the PM is getting all the resources and the support that he needs. There's a saying that when you go to Rome, you behave like Romans. We must follow the rules set forth by the court. So let us not get too anxious and perhaps fall sick, worrying about things that we are not really supposed to be worrying about. What we have to do is to conduct ourselves in a way that will send a message across to the international community that we, the people, can actually rule ourselves, govern ourselves, and that the PM is fighting a just cause. Just through our conduct, we can do that. Another thing we have to do is to follow the laid down rules of the government that we as a people have given our mandate to go get Biafra for us. We have declared that independence that we did declare in 1967. We restored that independence on the 2nd of December 2024 with a huge mandate of over 50 million Biafrans voting yes to exit Nigeria, and 517 delegates on the 2nd of December 2024 ratifying that referendum, affirming that we have to leave Nigeria. Now we have to behave as people that indeed want to leave. With Brigi as the vessel that the people, we, the people, gave the mandate to use the civil, political, and diplomatic tools, these three tools, to go get Biafra freedom for us. We have so many different departments. We are engaging these departments, and the departments will engage different parts of the world and do their different tasks. It is not an easy job because everyone in Brigi is volunteering their service to serve the mother nation. It is because of that mandate that we are gathered here today. In the last cabinet meeting, the ministries of Health and Human Services and Education were presented to the cabinet. From that, the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the Ministry of Internal Affairs, would be running a department. Within that department, there's the Unit for Legal and Civic Liberty or Literacy. I will not talk much about the functions of this unit, but I will just say a little about why it is important that this unit is functional and that they do their job, and that we, the people, give the unit all our support. If we all look back to 2024 December, If you are a Biafran, whether or not you are supporting the Biafra freedom as an agitator, or you are supporting the Biafra freedom by the side, waiting for things to fall in place, and then you carry your bag and come home, you must have seen some sort of not so good events. That not so good event happened because our people, the Biafra people, lacked knowledge. We lacked knowledge of our own governing instrument. That happened because our people failed to understand that all that glitters is not gold. It happened because our people were not sober thinking. It happened because our people decided to throw away common sense and chase shadows. And here we are. So this unit for legal and civic literacy would help to enlighten our people while still in diaspora. We will work virtually to bring everyone together. You ask why education and internal affairs. Internal affairs is responsible for shaping the policies of the homeland. It is responsible for bringing the rule of law in the homeland. And education is responsible for the training of the minds and skills development. So when these two ministries come together, then we are able to help the citizenry get to their potential. But most importantly, we're gonna have to, through this unit, avert the reoccurrence of the hostile takeover that almost happened in December. So with this little introduction, I will again welcome all of you and thank all the people that came together to make this happen. I may not be speaking again, and for that sake, I will thank Minister Sunny and Minister Raphael, because this program was just thrown at them, I believe it was last night, and here they are. Their ministry has been very active and instrumental to why we are still standing. And everyone that work with them, whether you are a print media on X, on YouTube, or Facebook, I urge all of us to focus. Let us all focus on that ball, regardless of any noise. Focus on the ball. We all know what the ball is. Most importantly, for the 5th and the 6th, let us focus. I thank Honorable Obi as well for putting all this together. Without her, I don't think it would have happened. And the CRC chair is here. Welcome, sir, and Honorable Dr. Rubin Nadi, who is the Education Minister. We welcome you and all the administrators in the homeland. I hope you are plugged in. If you are not in the Internal Affairs platform, you'll be missing a lot. And when you are missing, then the citizens that look up to you will be missing as well. With this, I will hand the microphone over to Honorable Bright. Honorable Bright, take the mic and thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sis. I think Honorable Bright is muted. Honorable Sonny, maybe you can ask him to unmute himself.
Do I still have host? Oh,
Yeah.
I
don't know when I saw myself with the host. I thought, how did it happen? So I gave it back.
I don't know. It came back to me again. Where is Honorable Bright? Honorable Bright, please.
Yeah, Honorable Bright is there. Yeah,
Okay.
his hand is up.
Over to you. Do you need your camera? Honorable Bright, on mute. Do you need the camera? Let us know.
No, I don't need the camera, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you very much, everybody. I want to thank all the cabinet members, especially Professor Choma and the Honorable Obi and Dazion for your hard work that you're doing. So I salute everybody, all the honorables in the house. I salute our Prime Minister and our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. These guys in the front line trying to present our case very well to the world. Yeah, I kind of ran into issues. Am I coming out, Honorable Obi?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of ran into issue with people on space, so I was settling that a while ago, and here am I adding follow up straight what I'm being called upon at the moment.
Honorable Bright.
Sir.
Are you hosting space while this program is ongoing?
We were.
No, please bring down the space so that everybody can be here now. You shouldn't be having a divided program.
Understood. It's that one I left it because we were kind of sorting an issue out. It has to do with Adadorama. I don't actually know the degree of Adadorama's activity until I went to her platform and saw some certain things. So, and already I've said something that provoked so many people there.
Please let us not address the Adadorama issue here. Now let's go back straight to the topic at hand.
Thank you. So, Honorable Obi, how do I start?
You can bring the team in, introduce yourself, and then you can bring the rest of the team in, introduce the rest of the team. And they can say one or two things themselves.
Thank you very much.
And you can say what you want to say yourself before you introduce them, okay?
Exactly. So this is a unit for Lego and civic literacy under the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Internal Affairs. It's a very gracious idea that the department is pulling up. We have a very interesting and very well-informed individuals in this department in our team. We have Nkiruka, and of course we have our University of Biafran Professor Enoho Rakbo, and we have Rich Adefuri, both from Urobo and Isoko State. We have Helen Peters, also from Urobo Isoko State. We have Uchichukwu Nwa Jesus Kono Stephen, and We have, and myself, Bright Osai. So we're also looking up for individuals who will be willing to join this team to make our work very effective. So I have said that anybody who is leading this team, the person is not alone. I myself will not also let the person down. It doesn't matter who he is, because the leadership is not just a person. We are here to shoulder each other and ensure that we work together. We work together as the best team ever. I like the team we have on space programs. I like those guys because the way they work, and we are going to do it together. And there's nothing to be afraid about, and nobody that is going to give us a negative energy that will try to overwhelm our spirit. It's not going to work. We are here to defeat our challenges and our barriers, and all those things that will be coming out are part of the barriers that will be defeating in this struggle. And actually, the USCL, that's the unit for legal and civic literacy, is to bring the information. I mean, the do's and don'ts of the government, what are the citizens of Biafran people supposed to know to the Biafran people, especially on our program, so people doesn't have to follow the wrong path or believe that there is something out there to follow. There is nothing there to follow. The mission has been well defined. So I don't know if Helen Peterson and Kiruka and Professor Enoho was having challenge to join, and also Stephen, if they are here, they can identify themselves so that the government acknowledge their presence. Helen Peters, Regent Fury.
They can do so by raising their hand.
Honorable Kiru comes first. Honorable Kiru hand is there. Honorable Kiru comes first, and then she can ask the others if they want to say something. Thank you so much, Honorable Bright. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Obi. Honorable Kiruka and Kuwanine, are you there?
Yeah, I'm live and present.
Live and direct. I like that energy. I like that energy. Honorable Kiruka, we are not going to let ourselves down when we work together to ensure that we achieve this privilege. We are not going to disappoint our government at all. Not for anybody. I don't know if Honorable Helen Peters is there. Is with us.
Honorable is still trying to join. She's not able to join yet. Network is dealing with her.
She will join.
Helen is here.
Honorable Sonny, can you flash them on the screen, the whole team?
They need to raise their hands up, and we can only spotlight those on camera. So if they're not on camera, we can't spotlight them. But as their hands are up, they are on the screen.
Okay, good.
Nkiru, you have a very pretty face. Can you go on camera for the team, please, man?
You, Seth, you don't know whether she did the other room.
I'm not in the other room. Activate my camera.
Okay. Our face is a no for the camera.
Yeah, it would be nice for Biafran people to know their director.
Yes.
If you can.
Please, only those in diaspora can start their camera if convenient. Those in homeland, don't start your camera, please. Kiruka, you can go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, na photo you they show also.
Okay, let me try and see if I can.
No, don't worry. Leave your background like that.
Okay.
We just see that face always, so we know.
She's pretty. Yeah.
All right.
Bright. This one where they say she's pretty. Don't go too far now. What for you? Kiruka, carry your mic on, Bright.
All right. Okay. It's been nice, honestly. So let me just I also appreciate, yeah, giving me this opportunity to serve. Yeah, I would love to help in any way that I can. All right. So we are here to extend our profound gratitude to the Biafra Republic government in exile and to Professor Chioma to create this unit. This new unit is called Unit for Legal and Civic Literacy. Very important. It's under the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Internal Affairs. Myself is a member amongst other very great members as well.
Colleagues.
Yes. So. Okay, for a brief explanation of what the duties we are going to be performing. The duties are to keep our people continuously updated. Very important. This, honestly, this came as a shock to us. I never knew that, will I call it gullibility? Okay. Updated and informed without leaving any gaps for frivolous and opportunistic individuals or entities like the zoo, Nigeria, and their agents to infiltrate and deceive our people with their horrible deception, misleading information, and empty promises. These information sharing and updates will be implemented by myself and my excellent, well-selected team in the form of online teaching, using any available platform, virtual learning, such as Google, Microsoft, Zoom. Professor Sharma has said, well, we will develop something like a registration, registration process. Yeah, interested participants or people or candidates will start first by registering. We'll form Telegram groups, Google link shared to people who are interested to be enrolled into the highly beneficial learning. There will be a record of some sort of record for people who must have passed through the program, and that is passed through the learning and passed the program. Yeah. There will be a certificate. Yeah, and that certificate will be usable. It's not just it won't just be any. You can present it to, well, let me just say that it will be a beneficial certificate that you can present to an office and it will be accepted. So certificates will be issued. Yeah. Registration will be free. People back home that would like to participate, their certificates will be, pay a very minimal amount. Okay, let me just get on with it. Language of teaching. So everybody must participate on this. We speak different languages, in Biafra land. So our teaching will be delivered in any languages available to us. Yeah. So people like, I plan to, bring in maybe Mary Telcom. Thank God, my sister Helen is here already. Rage and Fury is here for Isoko and Urobo. Yeah, so language is very important so that, we keep spreading the news, the good learning. Okay, our current situation. Our hearts were broken with what happened to us since after our declaration of independence. Okay, when this woman came in and did what she did. Okay, so it is very important. Yeah. That we prevent this kind of thing to happen to us again. We all have noticed how she have deceived some Biafrans that are some back home, though, that United States of Biafra is already a ready country ready-made country, that they are home already, that they do not need any recognition from any countries. This is a blatant lie. All these are lies. But does some of them not realize that they are imminent danger? Unfortunately, no, they don't. I have also noticed that apart from the people that have the deliberate interest to scatter our struggle, some people that are actually educated and know what they're doing. There are truly, truly gullible ones that don't know. Yes, and those are the ones that this our unit is for. People that are genuinely ignorant. Because when you go through the timeline, you see that some don't even know their left from their right. If you are telling them that this thing is not like this, they'll be making some kind of argument that is so funny. Honestly. So this our unit is going to be very productive. Okay, so in conclusion, I will not also forget that method of teaching will involve breaking information down bit by bit. In Igbo language, we are bully so that people that have different kinds of literacy will be able to understand. Yes, as Professor Chioma said, that you have a master's and doctorate degree. There are some certain areas in life that you are illiterate in it, and we have seen that it's actually like this thing that just happened. You see. So there's a level of illiteracy. So this method of teaching will also involve breaking it down to this so that lower levels of illiteracy will understand. Okay, so let me just conclude. We must help them entangle themselves from the clutches of the strange. The strange one he's already gone anyway. So let me skip this one. Let me give my vote of thanks. Okay. Our unit must redirect the concentration of our people who are being misled. Okay. All right. So I give great thanks to our two leaders, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I give great thanks to our indomitable Briggy cabinet. Yes, so I give great thanks to our APM, Mazi Honorable Ogechukwu Nkere, and definitely I give great thanks to the de facto government headed by Igwe Butozo. And that concludes my little speech. Thank you.
Much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a very, very wonderful and impressive speech from our director, Honorable Nkiruka Barrister. Thank you so very much. And we have Honorable Helen Peters. Honorable Helen Peters, make a very incredible team member of the UICL.
Honorable Son, I think you can. Okay, she's muted now.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, okay then. Thank you very much. Greetings to all our honorables here present this evening. I salute my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our Prime Minister, the APM, and to all Biafrans, greetings. Like our Honorable Nkiruka have just introduced everything about this unit. We are ready to work with her. We are ready to support and give our own opinion according to whatsoever it is given to us to work with them. So I don't think we have much to say for now. We have pledged to do our job as it comes to us. Thank you very much.
Greetings
you so once much again.
Thank you.
Thanks so very much, Helen Peters. Thank you so much. We have Diokwa Stephen Nwa Jesus. Stephen Nwa Jesus, Honorable Stephen.
Okay, I want to say good evening, my honorables. I want to greet all the people that are making
I think network issue.
Fascinating.
Network.
Stephen, your mic is kind of frozen. We cannot hear you. If you can help us move yourself to a more secured area.
I think you can call the next team member while he's reconnecting back.
Incredible. Thank you so very much. We also have Honorable Regent Fury. While we wait for Honorable Stephen, Honorable Regent
can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Greetings to you, great Biafrans, and all the honorable cabinet ministers here present from the Ulcl state of Biafra. I bring our warmth greeting to our beloved Professor Chuma, Honorable. We say very big thank you for all that you do. Maximum thanks to all our leaders. I'm not going to mention the names. And to you, the host, the co-host, university, I greet you, sir. It is an honor to be called upon to serve your mother's land, and this is a responsibility that has been laid upon each and every one of us, and we can't reject it. We do it with all gladness and with all joy, you understand? So I want to say very big thank you for counting us worthy to be part of this great team. And like it has rightly been said, we are going to work with our leader, Honorable Kiruka, to see that we create the proper awareness to our people. We give them the right information so that they don't get carried away with propagandas and saga, you understand? So I think this is what we are signing in for. And if I would also want to suggest, I will, especially when it comes to the languages of a thing, I would also want us to bring in a Warrior Sister, my dear sister, and Lucky Star. These two are going to be great assets to us as well. So if that look into, it will be a plus to us. Thank you very much once again for the opportunity. Honorable Minister of Information, thank you very much, sir. I greet you. I hear the mic here.
Thank you so much.
Reg. Thank you so much.
Honorable Sonny, acknowledge.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much, Regent Fury. And
right, why in Kiruka they acknowledge my acknowledge? Right, watch you.
Honorable Kiruka is enjoying the acknowledgement. Okay. So thank you very much, Regent Fury. Once again, we have Honorable Mwajisos back. Honorable Mwajisos, you have the mic, you may speak. Honorable Mwajisos, can you hear me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry that I was talking. You know, we are in the Zoom. Oh, they did the Zoom. They did the Zoom system. That is what we are fighting to get out of. One, let me just be fast about it. I think all protocols observed. This is a wonderful thing. Knowledge is power. And you cannot say this is my right when you don't know your right. And you can't know your right without being educated. A lot of things are happening in our, that is everybody come with a lot of knowledge, say whatever. So this education will make people to be tailored. It will make people to understand exactly what we are doing and how we are going about it. I think the space that was hosted today was wonderful too, because all the people that are coming to say this or the other were put in their place.
Yeah,
And
I almost messed it up today.
Yes, I want to say, God bless you, all of you. I have always said that wherever I am called to serve, as long as it is for Biafra, I will be there. And the opportunity given to me to serve, I will do my best. I will cooperate with all the people that are in this team to make sure Biafra work. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Honorable Jesus. Thank you so much.
Wow. That's very, very
Thank you so
incredible.
much.
Very remarkable, Honorable Jesus. Thank you so much. I'm very
Honorable
happy.
Enoch has been trying. Who is Jude K?
Honorable Afam.
It's not part of the team. If you have question, you can wait
part
a
of
little
the team
bit.
yet. Afam,
Yeah.
you are working with awareness team.
You can wait a little bit
Yeah, you can wait. You can
for
wait.
questions later on. I want to thank the team. And first of all, good evening, all Biafrans. Thank you all for joining. And my special respect goes to our two leaders who are being incarcerated, fighting from inside. And my special greetings goes to the APM, the media team, all the cabinet members, the reps and admins who are working day and night, actually taking the bullets from all citizens, from all corners. I thank you all, and I do really respect you all. My also gratitude to the team, the new team, Kiru with your team. All I can say, when I see the spirit in you all to start this job already, I know it's just gonna be okay. You know, one thing is I am appointed to do this, and another thing is actually doing that thing that you're appointed to do. It's two different things. And when I look at you guys and I listen to you guys, and then I believe in me, I believe in you. I believe that you guys are gonna enlighten our people. What this is all about is about enlightenment, teaching our people their rights, the do's and don'ts, the rights of the government, the rights of the people, what you should know as a citizen, not like somebody will be telling you or you'll be doing left while you're supposed to be acting on the right side. You'll be acting on the left side, you know, to know your left and your right. This is what it's all about. And also, when you are confused, you come to the team. You ask them questions, they will guide you. That is what this is all about. No more just wandering about, roaming, and, don't know what is going on. When you're confused, run to them. They will give you answer. That is what this is all about. And also, this team, they will be going through our bylaws from beginning to the end. And they will be going through our charter from beginning to the end. So you're going to know a lot of things you don't know before. So please, like Honorable Kiru already explained, they're going to be classrooms. They're going to be teaching. When you want to follow the lesson from beginning to the end, when you finish, you get your certificate. You can say, hey, I completed our bylaws and I have my certificate. I know all the do's and don'ts. Or I completed the bylaws and the charter. I know all the do's and don'ts. I have the certificates. It's a great thing. It's a thing of joy. You will be proud. You can also teach others, tell them what they don't know. So I thank you all, and I wish you all the best to, to do this thing. I know we are human, we do things, but when God with us, nobody can be against you. I congratulate all of you, And I'm just looking forward to, seeing the amazing things you can bring to the Biafran people. Thank you so much. I am going to share the unit logo just to familiarize everyone with the logos. So when you see this logo, okay, Honorable Sonny, can I share, please?
Honorable B, I wanted to say something.
Okay. Can I share first before you go, or you want to say before I continue?
No, you can continue.
Okay, I just want to flash the logo and then you can go ahead.
So, because we talked about the language aspect of this, and something was just running in my mind. I don't know if that's how we are planning to do it. Like, we're going to be having classrooms on language too, like maybe somebody from Urobo or somebody from Anambra or any other state will be coming to deliver lectures on the language. Or yeah, I don't get that part, but if that is also going to be happening, that would be interesting too.
Yeah, these are things that will be discussed with the team in the background. This is just inauguration, and then later on in background, the team are gonna have meetings and discuss all these things.
All right.
Okay. So this is the logo of the unit. So when you see this logo, you know what they stand for. This is the unit for legal and civic literacy. So I hang my mic. Thank you all. And may God bless you all and bless Biafra. Honorable Sonny, over to you, please. I'm going to give you back the host.
So what goes next?
They can take questions. Honorable Kira, I don't know how many questions you guys want to take. So you can take questions and then that's it.
Okay, you call the people.
Okay. Honorable Jude, you can unmute yourself, please.
Am I being heard, please?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and beloved Biafrans. Please, like I always say, I'm illiterate academically, so please, you can just understand me the way I speak. I'm just a primary 5 dropout. First thing, what I want to say is that I believe our Minister of Information and University, you already know who is speaking. Please don't call my name for just security reasons. Okay. And my beloved sister Nkiru, you already know who is speaking. First thing, what I want to say is this. Please, I think we should take note that anyone who is not supposed to be in our mix when a meeting like this comes up, we should have people that we scream to know the participant, to know who are those who always want to put us down, because we might be saying something you don't want to go out before you know it is been out there because of wrong person being here, and we'll be checkmating ourselves to know.
Honorable
That
Jude.
is for
Honorable
yeah.
Jude, this is a public event. Anybody can join, and we are here. We are live, so we can join.
Okay. Thanks for that that correction. What I want to say is that I'm the most happiest one being here about this event, because I remember when I begged our beloved sister Nkiru and some university, if and many, that this is what we needed then when this thing started, because we need, but someone said it's not okay. I'm happy because this is what our people need. And please, I will want to be part of it, those that will be there to learn, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honorable Chima, you can unmute yourself, please.
something that's not his will.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well.
Good afternoon. You're welcome.
I don't have much to say. I just wanted to make a very quick comment. I think just to further buttress the fact that this particular initiative is necessary, and as much as as time goes on, the scope is expanded because our people need almost in all facets of enlightenment and education. Our people need a lot of it. So this is a very good first step. My hope is that as we tag along, we are able to expand on the vision. And I hope also that just as our leader, Amaze Nnamdi Kanu, had wished for, that in the future, when we are finally restored, that Biafra should be able to adopt a national language of our own. So that we do not speak in the language of slavery. Here, our language of slavery. It is forced on us through blood and the beheading of our forefathers. And we speak it with pride, as if very, very wonderful. No. And that is why we have no respect from Onyocha. And we are the only race that does that. And we are the most disrespected race in spite of that. So my hope is that when all said and done, when we restore the homeland and we are sovereign, that will embark on serious enlightenment about who we are, our language, and so that our children and every other person, because language is the easiest thing you change in a nation, and that is what does not define a people. What defines a people is the culture and the tradition. If you lock everybody up in a particular town in 1 year, 2 years, you'll be shocked that everybody begin to speak in a different language. They will learn it by force. They will learn it and speak it. Their children will learn that new language. So that is how language is. Language is not one wonderful thing. You learn it. So anybody who doesn't understand a particular language, they learn it over a time, teach it in school, is in the curriculum, is everywhere. And then in 5 years, everybody learns it. Few people may not catch up, but most people will. And the younger ones will catch up like this. And that's how the national language is adopted, if it is not from the original language we already have, which is 95% of Biafra speak it. Anyway, I welcome everybody and I thank you guys. And I appreciate Nkiruka and a host of other people who are here. And they were.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chima. Thank you so much. COA, you can unmute yourself, please.
Okay. I greet everyone. Am I coming out?
Yes.
Okay. I greet everyone, all protocol observed. Everything said so far which I listened to. They are very, very impressive. They are very positive, and they are very commendable. I think the teachings will make or will bring more clarity to the people than the introduction. So my question is, when are we going to start having the teachings?
We just put food on fire. You don't even allow me the food. When are we going to?
The team will update Biafrans.
All right. My pleasure.
Just prepare your plate and spoon where you go enjoy the food. Yeah.
But they will be starting very soon. It won't be like a month thing. No, they will come out very soon, very, very soon.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. So that's the last hand. So, Prof. Choma, do you want to say anything else? Dr. Ruby and Honorable Sanif, Honorable Madabum, please.
No, I don't. Other than saying thank you to everyone, and then I will just mute my. No, I'm not gonna mute my mic again so that I don't get disabled. But yeah, thank you, everyone. It's really a great presentation.
All right, thank you. Honorable Ruby.
Okay, I don't have anything actually to say rather than to say thank you. And I trust this group. I've been listening to them for a long time, so I believe they are going to, excuse me, they are going to deliver. And I'm saying thank you, guys. We're here for you. I'm here anytime, anything. We will back up. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Ruby.
Yeah.
Honorable Chair, would you like to say something before I hand over back to Honorable Sunny with his team?
Maybe he's muted because I wasn't able to comment until I raised me.
Honorable Sunny, could you maybe check if you can unmute Honorable Emma? Honorable Sunny.
Okay, so while Honorable Sunny is unmuting Honorable Emma, one announcement is that Honorable Nkiru will be publishing a link to her channel for this unit, and the link for the registration, it's almost ready. Hopefully by tomorrow, as you are waking up, she will be publishing that so that enrollment will start. Remember, you have to go register, do whatever she's asking you to do, and then she's gonna send you an email back with the syllabus and when classes will start. So the team will decide, and once you register, you will get an email for next steps. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Honorable Emma, are you able now?
I think Emma is not there, so go ahead.
Okay, Honorable Sonny, I'm handing back over to you now and your team. So you guys can wrap it up. The inauguration is done. Honorable Sonny.
Yeah, thank you, Honorable Obi. Thank you, the new team. You guys are doing great, and we look forward to see more miracles on the way. And those that do not understand what BRGI have in stock, they will be marveled. And if you're with those that are trying to pull us down, please have a rethink, because we are unstoppable. And this very team are going to do wonders. Thank you so much for this great presentation, and we look forward to see the wonders of Biafra and Dewo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Sonny. Honorable Ralph?
Thank you.
Honorable Ralph, you want to say something? Honorable Ralph, you're muted. All right. Okay, then that will be it. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you for joining. And please, for those that are not here, bring the message to them and ask Biafrans to enroll, because if you ask me, I will say it is important that every Biafran enroll in this teaching, because you're going to learn a lot of things that you don't know. Remember, knowing the laws and all that, the rules, it's not about education. It's not about how many PhD you have. You can have a lot of PhD, but you don't know a lot about the laws, the rules, and the regulations of a nation. So this is important, and this is part of what this team will be doing. So thank you so much, and may God take you home as He brings you here in good health, safely. God bless you, dear friends, and God bless our leaders. Thank you. Okon Nso Guyo, are you just raising your hand now? We're already closing down. Okay, I will give you the grace. Just ask your question, please. Brief. You can unmute yourself, Okon. Okon, you can unmute yourself, please. Are you able? Honorable Sonny, can you unmute Okon? I think he's not able to unmute himself.
He's coming. I think he's having network issues.
He's not unmuted yet. Okay, Okon is gone. All right, dear friends, that's it for today. And look out for the links so you can join the education. God bless you and good night from here. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.